Reporting live at Terminal 3 at Pearson Airport because they don't allow non-passengers inside the airport. It's live from last week, episode 67. Let's go! Welcoming my fellow JayWalkers to another episode of Live from Last Week. Hope last week has served you well. Just a quick shameless plug before we go on. Want you guys to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. After only getting 6 hours of sleep last night, then driving downtown to pick up the wife from her night shift this morning, I'm in Scarborough to pick up my coworker Allison to go to Blue Mountain for the last snowboarding/skiing session of the year. So let's go. And now we're at the Blue Mountain Ski Resort in Collingwood, Ontario with my Elmo helmet. So yeah, let's go and get some skiing in with Elmo. So now that I'm back at home in Scarborough, I once again have a quick special shout out to Allison for coming and joining me in my first ever spring ski session at Blue Mountain. And while on the topic of shout outs, we have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. The first one going to one of my friends who is a former CA at NYCFC. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Taylor. Happy birthday, Taylor. And the next birthday greeting for you guys today goes out to one of my old high school friends, who is an avid theme park goer and who I also sometimes think about when I'm driving by Wonderland. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Ryan. Happy birthday, Ryan. I'm hoping that all my friends that have their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had great celebrations for your birthdays this year. But moving on, do you guys remember this scene from last week's Live from Last Week episode? So I'm hoping that this ticket will help me win the $70 million Lotto Max jackpot this Friday. Well, even though I didn't win the $60 million jackpot, I did get some practice in tonight's $70 million Lotto Max jackpot. In the form of a free ticket. So yeah guys, wish me luck again for tonight's $70 million jackpot, as last week's luck that you guys gave me brought me that winning free ticket. And tonight, I also decided to celebrate my win by going to my local bubble tea shop, Kung Fu Tea, looked around the interior of this place after indoor dining was finally allowed again, and bought the wife this magical bubble tea called Magic Q. And although the wife likes it, I found that this drink just wasn't my cup of tea. Basically because it had a little bit of a taste of mocha in it, and I for one don't really like mocha. But at least the toppings of jellies in it were pretty good. But anyways, it's finally time to catch up on some rest after this very busy day, and I'll just touch base with y'all again tomorrow. So today was pretty much just a chill day, composed of me editing Live from Last Week episode 66 footage, as well as catching up on sleep and taking several naps throughout the day. But on to this evening, after dropping off the wife for her night shift tonight, I only had a measly 5 kilometers left in the gas tank with no gas stations in sight. But luckily for me and my Mini, I was able to locate my favorite Centex gas station and gave my Mini a nice gas fueling buffet to feed its tummy. And by the way, if you're wondering why it's my favorite gas station to go to, It's because every Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, along with my Centex gas station card, we're able to fill up gas with up to 3 cents off each liter. And although I saved some money because today is Wednesday, it was just my luck because as usual, whenever I fill up, I am unable to fill right to the dollar, and tonight I was 1 cent over. I also had the opportunity to check out my Lotto Max $70 million jackpot lotto ticket at the gas station. But unfortunately, I was no winner. But the good part is, neither was anybody else. So this evening, I was able to get yet another Lotto Max lotto ticket, which, coincidentally, this Friday has also another $70 million jackpot. So I'm hoping that this week you guys will wish me luck yet again. And maybe, just maybe, I might share some of my winnings with some of y'all if I win the jackpot. Anyways, before I wrap it up for the night, I have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. The first one is a birthday greeting to one of my old Ryerson classmates that I had back in the day and who I have reunions with every so often. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Anne. Happy birthday, Anne. Next, I have a birthday greeting to one of my family friends in Vegas, with whom I always have a great time cracking jokes with her whenever we meet up. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Jen. Happy birthday, Jen. I'm hoping that all y'all that have your birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had great celebrations for your birthdays this year. So this morning, after getting up early to pick up the wife from work after her night shift, I decided to take a different route downtown. Managing to drive along downtown Yonge Street for the first time in what seems like forever. And I don't know if you can recall this scene from many months ago. So moving on to my commute that I had last night, when it was the first time I drove through Yonge Dundas Square in a long time. And to be honest, I felt like a tourist in my own city. But every time I drive through the Yonge Dundas area, I just have to stop and take in the spectacular views. But anyways, after I picked up the wife and made a quick stop at home, we made our way to the local Eglinton Square to stop by the Shoppers Drug Mart there. But why did the wife want to stop by there after her night shift, you ask? It's because the wife made an appointment to get her PCR test done because she is going traveling. But unfortunately, because of my work schedule, I won't be able to join her. But anyways, she got her PCR test done and we made our way back home. And we're hoping for negative results so that I can accompany her to the airport to travel tomorrow. Continuing on, where I decided to do a workout at home for the first time in a long time. I decided to do a couple of dumbbell exercises and take out my stationary bike from storage. But while doing this, I remembered exactly why I put the bike in storage in the first place. While pedaling, I noticed that the drive chain mechanism comes off alignment and needs readjusting after only 9 minutes into my workout. And I don't know if you noticed, but it tore up my drive chain belt and left shreds of it all over the floor. So I guess on my off days, I'll have something to do. Try to fix this stationary bike. Moving on, I want to point out to you guys something that happened to me early this morning. I was looking at the computer, looked at myself, and back at the computer. Basically, I saw a picture of me exactly 9 years ago to this day, where we were doing the Easter egg drop-off from the roof of 52. And I saw just exactly what I was wearing in that picture. That's right, it was the exact same purple hoodie that I was wearing early this morning. Anywho, I'm about to get ready to go in for my one single night shift tonight. But before I do, I have a quick birthday greeting to one of my FCAR friends that I went on a camping trip many years ago. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Fausto. Happy birthday, Fausto. I'm hoping that you and your family are doing well at this time, staying safe and healthy, and that you had a great birthday this year. Wow guys, I don't know if you figured out, but the month of March flew by just like that. So I just want to take this time to introduce y'all to the month of April. Welcome to April, guys. And in honor of this, early this morning after I got off of night shift, for some reason, even though it was in the teens yesterday, today outside, I couldn't believe my eyes because it was snowing. So I thought to myself, this was a pretty good April Fool's joke, Mother Nature. And keeping on the topic of April Fools, for the past couple of days, I've been thinking and wondering what to do for April Fool's Day. So I had to figure out something that was A, relevant, B, interactive, and C, got people's attention. So, as my yearly ritual, I decided to do a Facebook post, which actually involved several different groups of people that I know. So yeah, y'all remember how I was telling you guys that the wife is traveling later on tonight? Well, earlier today, I decided to go on my phone and make up a quick story involving the fact that the wife had bought me a last-minute surprise plane ticket to join her and her friends on the trip for the next week, with the dilemma that I had 4 lower bowl Raptors tickets for this Sunday's game. And I was giving away these 4 free tickets. And who is it against? None other than Kyle Lowry and his Miami Heat, aka Kyle Lowry's first return to Toronto since he was traded to Miami. But the stipulation was the people that were interested would have to write a funny joke in the comment section if they wanted a shot at the tickets. But yeah, this morning, after the wife actually read my Facebook post, this was her reaction to me in the car.
What is this?
What?
What is this post that you posted? And where are you going tonight?
I'm going anywhere tonight.
Then what is this thing that you posted?
Did you read it?
Yeah. It says, I got 4 lower bowl tickets. Raptors game. Gifted to me, but the wife had surprised me and booked me a flight to travel with her tonight. I didn't buy tickets. You bought tickets? Where are you going?
I'm going to the airport.
Okay. Are you coming with me? You're not, right? Probably not gonna go to Morocco with me because you didn't do a PCR test. And it's my trip. You're not allowed. Where are you going?
Nowhere. And this was the moment that the wife realized it was April Fool's Day. Anyways, back to the post. I had so many people that I haven't talked to in a while post different jokes that were entertaining to read just for a shot at these free Raptors tickets. And guys, I'm very thankful for all your responses today, but I'm sorry to say that since today is April the 1st, April Fool's Day, I just wanted to say that that post was fake and to wish you guys a happy April Fool's Day. Anyways, back to reality. It's time to go to one of our favorite spots, Sushi and Tea, to pick up some food before I drive the wife to the airport. So after just over a half an hour drive, dropping off the wife at the airport, I've realized that today is my first Friday and weekend that I have had off in a long time. And that just calls for a celebration.
It's Friday again. What? It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday again. What? It's Saturday, Sunday. What?
So now that I figured that the wife isn't home for the next week and a half, there's just so many options of things for me to do. So many things to do. Where do I start? I could go work out, I could go partying, I could go clubbing, I could go... But joking aside, guys, before I actually go and pass out for the night, we have a quick birthday greeting to one of my friends that I met at a Scotiabank Marathon Gala a couple years back. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Ryan. Happy birthday, Ryan. I'm hoping that you and your family are doing well at this time, staying safe and healthy, and that you had a great celebration for your birthday this year. So today I did it yet again. While editing this week's Live From Last Week episode, I thought to myself, there's a Toronto FC game going on today. So I looked online to check if there was any extra TFC tickets on sale, and sent out a message on Facebook to see who can join me. And well, one of my old friends from beach volleyball took me up on that offer. So I guess that's where I'm headed now, to BMO Field to catch Toronto FC versus New York City FC. So on a cold, chilly afternoon at BMO Field, my hometown team, Toronto FC, pulled out the victory against NYCFC. And yeah, a quick shout out once again to Roxy, who pulled through and came out with me to catch the match today. But it's funny, standing and sitting out in the cold for over 2 hours today while watching the game, my body is just tired. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna call it an early night and just work on some JWPOV Live From Last week video. But before I do, I have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. Starting off with a high school friend of mine who really motivated me to join the rugby team when I was younger. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Dave. Happy birthday, Dave. And next, I have a birthday greeting to another high school friend of mine who was a standout all-around athlete playing every single sport that you could think of in Mr. Leonard's gym class. And I'm remembering all the fun times and jokes that we shared back in high school. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Amy. Happy birthday, Amy. I'm hoping that all my friends out there that are having their birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had great celebrations for your birthdays this year. Also, I've got a quick shout out to one of my beach volleyball buddies, Jagger, whose company, Karma Tickets, was the website that I bought my tickets off earlier today. So, if you guys want to find an online alternative marketplace to get your tickets, especially last minute, for low prices and low fees, as well as supporting a local business, I definitely suggest for you guys to go check out Karma Tickets. Good Sunday morning, y'all. I'm just about to attend Sunday Mass at a parish that I used to go to pre-pandemic, called St. Teresa Parish, Shrine of the Little Flower. Start my Sunday off right by going to church here. Then go to No Frills to do a little bit of grocery shopping, and after head back home to relax for a little bit. Now that I'm back at home, I decided to check out the TV replay of the Toronto FC game that I attended yesterday. And I don't know if you can tell, but guess who made a cameo in the background? In addition to that, check out the different video angles that we caught with A, my phone camera, and B, the live TV feed. So yeah, this is to the human resources at TSN. If you're looking for a new cameraman, I'm your guy. But anyways, I'm off to the hospital for a single night shift tonight. And before I go, I have a couple of birthday greetings for you guys today. With my first shout out going to one of my beach volleyball buddies who I've played with in the past and who I hope to play with in the summer. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Dentor. Happy birthday, Dentor. And my next birthday greeting goes out to one of my former BBG co-workers, who is also an avid Blue Jays fan. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Sean. Happy birthday, Sean. And last but not least, I have a birthday greeting to one of my elementary and high school friends, of whom I used to play pond hockey with and who would crack jokes to me like no other. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Brandon. Happy birthday, Brandon. I'm hoping that all you guys that have your birthdays today are doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time, and had great celebrations for your birthdays this year. What's up, guys? Welcome to April 4th. And for all my musicians out there, this is a special time for you guys. Mainly because, if you didn't know, and get ready for this dad joke, guys, but today is 4-4 time. But all jokes aside, I'm just gonna throw it back to what happened yesterday. As you guys know, in the past, I haven't had the best of luck trying to redeem my pizza coupon for a free pizza slice after sporting events. So yesterday at a pizza, while I was trying to redeem the coupon for a free slice, I was very nervous that it wouldn't work. But luckily for me, the cashier was able to scan my code and I was able to walk away with a free pizza slice. I was also pretty excited yesterday for the fact that I was able to go online and buy a ticket to the home opener for the Blue Jays. So I'm hoping that if you guys are watching this episode on Friday, you guys can feel free to message me, and I'm hoping that some of us can reunite if you also have a ticket to the home opener. But anyways, on to today's stories. When I got off night shift this morning, I was feeling pretty happy. One of the reasons was I saw that there was another Mini parked right beside my Mini. Plus, I was able to mini carpool with one of my coworkers, a new special guest. So today we have a new special guest. Victoria! Hi, Victoria!
Hello.
But a negative thing that happened earlier was that after getting a season high of 10 hours of sleep yesterday, today I was only able to get less than 2 hours of sleep post night shift. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling pretty tired. So what I decided to do when I got up was be productive. Throwing back to last week, we actually had a problem with our Dyson fan, which you guys know I got just a couple of months ago from Best Buy. And this one is for my buddy Matt, who inquired about a quick review of that Dyson fan. For the past couple of weeks, the wife was complaining that it was making a high-pitched whistling noise while it was on. So, on the day that she was leaving for the airport earlier this week, she neatly wrapped up and reboxed the fan in its original packaging and gave me just one task to do before she returns from her trip. And that was to put a Purolator label on the fan's packaging and transport the box to the closest Purolator for the Dyson fan to be re-inspected by Dyson. The only thing is, the closest Purolator to our place was about 40 minutes away, up near Vaughan. So here I am now at the Purolator shipping center near Canada's Wonderland, and after quick inspection by the Purolator employee, I placed the package on the rollers and sadly said goodbye to my Dyson fan for now. But guess what, guys? This isn't the only reason why I'm up in the Vaughan area. Last night, I saw a posting on Facebook Marketplace for something that I've always wanted. And this mystery item only cost 20 bucks. So, just before I dropped off the Dyson fan to Purolator, I made yet another Facebook Marketplace buy. Oh,
I like my car.
thank you. You want to take a picture with it?
I'm good, thank you. It's awesome, pretty.
Okay. It's a mini set, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Probably should have asked if it was a mini set or if it's a full-size set. Okay. That's okay. Everything's there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'll buy it. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Take care. That's right. Guess who's now a new proud owner of a new Mahjong set from Facebook? So, this is a quick shout out to Faye and my family, because now, whenever we go and visit Lula, we have a portable Mahjong set to play Mahjong wherever and whenever. Anyways, before we wrap it up for this week, we have a quick birthday greeting to one of my beach volleyball buddies. Someone who's always working on their agility and power on the beach volleyball courts. This birthday greeting goes out to you, Alex. Happy birthday, Alex. I'm hoping that you and your family are doing well at this time, staying safe and healthy, and that you had a great celebration for your birthday this year. So there you have it. That pretty much wraps up this week's episode. So if you guys have enjoyed what you've been watching, feel free to follow JayWalkerPOV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell to be notified when new videos from JayWalkerPOV come out. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll see you next time on Live From Last Week.